Many people have had different best friends that have come and gone throughout their lives. I have been lucky enough to have a lifelong best friend. This best friend just happens to be my mom. Not many people are lucky enough to have a close relationship with their mother, but I have been lucky enough too. She has been there for me throughout the ups and downs in my life and has supported me the whole way. I'm going to tell you about how much and why I look up to my mom, some instances where she has been there for me in some of the hardest times of my life, and why she will forever be my best friend. My mom is one of the most caring and giving people that I have ever met. She is constantly putting people before herself. My mom would drop anything in an instant if somebody needed help. One day I came home from school after a long, hard day, and she, of course, already had supper in the oven. I didn't even have to say anything to her for her to realize that I had had a bad day. So instead of eating at home, she dumped out the food that she had just made and she took me out to eat to my favorite restaurant. Let's now move on to some instances where my mom has been there for me. One of the main reasons I call my mom my best friend is because she has been there for me through some pretty tough situations in my life. I got in some trouble with underage drinking when I was younger. Just like any other teenager, peer pressure got the best of me. Law enforcement was called and my mom had to come and pick me up. I was in trouble for quite a long time, but my mom never made me feel loved any less. She made it clear that she was very disappointed in me, but that everybody makes mistakes, and that the most important thing was that I learned from it. She had to show me some tough love, which made me look up to her that much more. Now let's talk about why my mom will continue to be my best friend. Family is number one in my mother's life. Because of this, she has instilled the same in me. Because I am getting older and family will eventually be in my life picture sometime in the near future, I know that I'll always be able to look up to my mom for help, no matter how old I start to get, because she has pretty much gone through it all. Not many people are lucky enough to have a close relationship with their mother, but I have been lucky enough too. She has been there for me through the ups and downs and has supported me the whole way. You now know how kind and giving my mother is, and some of the main reasons that I consider her my best friend, and why she will continue to be my best friend throughout the rest of my life. I hope that one day my daughter will be able to look up to me as I have looked up to my mom throughout my years of growing up.